Hi everyone, welcome to Home, your 30-day yoga journey. It's day 6, baby. Ignite. Let's get started. All right, friends, let's come on down to the ground. We're gonna begin lying flat on our backs. As always, take your time getting there. Maybe you're a little excited for today's practice. Maybe you are falling a little bit more in the category of dread. Do not worry, do not dread anything. Remember, even just in this journey thus far, you have the tools to approach everything with both a discipline, an attention to the action, but also you have now this idea of softness, right? Working for yourself rather than against. So, it's okay to have feelings, but just pay attention and let's try to integrate all of the things that we have introduced thus far in our iconic day 6 practice. Okay, here we go. Knees are bent. If you're not already here, go ahead and bring the soles of the feet to the mat. And let's just take a second. Let the hands come to the belly, this deep place of listening. And you can even give your belly a little rub. If you want to be extra, you can do a little clockwise circle for digestion, just to kind of move the stomach chi a bit there. Or you can find stillness. And let's just take a second to relax everything into the earth. And start to feel your breath. Perhaps a moment of gratitude here for showing up as you are. And all we can do when we show up is be present with what is. This is what the yoga practice asks of us lovingly. So do your best. Each day we show up in attempt to simply be present with what is, and then one day you realize, oh, I'm a little stronger here. Oh, I'm moving from my middle, from my center, a little more here. Finding more ease. Not getting caught or hung up on the usual things, so our patterns start to change. But if you can, today as we work on core strength, try your best to not focus on the outcome or where you should be but you don't feel you are. Just be present. One present moment, a window to the next. Let's take a deep breath in and enjoy a long exhale out. And 2 more just like that. Inhale in and a long breath out. And on this next one, think of all of the people around the world breathing together in this moment even. Big inhale. And exhaling as one. I love it. All right, interlace the fingertips. Open your eyes. Bring the hands behind the head. We're going to return to this idea of the neck hammock. In fact, let's implement a little self-massage. Can never not benefit from a little self-massage. Hey-o. Okay, here we go. Elbows nice and wide. We're going to scoop the tailbone up, bring the low back really flush with the mat. You should feel your spinal column kind of magnetically being drawn down to the earth, down to your yoga mat. Great. Inhale in here. Stay grounded through all 4 corners of the feet. Just notice some patterns here, no right or wrong, but notice if your knees have, your toes have come out, and then therefore your knees, or in, and see if you can get a feeling for them kind of moving straight forward. All right, empty out your breath. And here we go. Inhale in together, elbows wide. And then exhale, you're gonna lift head, neck, shoulders, elbows nice and wide all the way up. We wanna feel the low belly, the low abdominals, and the upper abdominals draw in, cinch in towards the center. This is that third chakra, that's why I'm wearing the gold today. Such a nerd. All the way in towards that center. This is this energetic center that stimulates confidence, the kind of I am affirmation. This sense of knowing oneself, this feeling of home, the hara, right, the center. We're here for 3. If you're not feeling it, take your gaze up and back and scoop your tailbone up. 2, 1, awesome, lower, sorry. Inhale in, exhale again, lift the gaze up. Really try to peel your shoulder blades off the earth. And if you're like, I'm trying, great, that's all we can ask for. Scoop the tailbone up, press into the ball joint of the big toe. We're still creating a 110% full body experience, thinking of the body as one moving part, not these isolated, abdominals. See if you can lift a little higher, create more of a sensation in the center by drawing the low belly in, hugging the low ribs in. Oops, my elbows have come in to compensate, so I'm gonna open them wide again. Yes, here we go for 3. Breathe deep, 2, 1, lower. Now we're gonna move with the breath. Inhale to lower, exhale to lift. Ready? Big breath in all together. Exhale, lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Mindful, controlled movement. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Lift high. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Need more? You're gonna lift the shins parallel to the ceiling. We've been here before on our journey. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Take it away. So feet can be on the ground. Maybe even you just experiment with lifting the heels. Or if we need a little more fire, ignite it, baby, by lifting the shins parallel to the ceiling. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. So remember your softening practice. Are there areas that are working a little bit too hard right now? Can we be more efficient, more mindful with the breath and the body? You should feel a bit of fire. Keep it going. You got it. 3 more. Awesome. After the last one, nice and easy, you're gonna hug the knees up to the chest, bring the palms to the kneecaps, inhale in, exhale, draw the knees out towards the front edge of the mat. Pause here, soften through the feet, the ankles, you can wiggle them, kick, kick, kick. Inhale, lots of love in, and exhale, lots of love out. Excellent. Slide the hands to the backs of the thighs. You're gonna rock all the way up to seated. Take a nice easy twist to one side, any side. Use your inhale to lift you. And exhale to release. Oh, sweet Benji. Inhale to the other side. Lift, lift, lift. And exhale. Beautiful. Back to center. Here we go. We're gonna come forward onto all fours. Continue to find active breath. Inhale to drop the belly. Pause here. Feel that length. Think long puppy belly. Here's an example. Long puppy belly. Long puppy belly. And then on your next exhalation, contract. Navel draws up and in. Cat pose. So inhale, drop the belly. Expansion, open through the chest. Inhale, expansion. Exhale, contraction. Cat pose. Alrighty, inhale, nice neutral spine, tabletop position. Walk the hands forward. You're gonna curl the right toes under, send the right heel back. Press away from your yoga mat as you curl the left toes under. Send the left heel back. Nice wide stance with the feet. Wrists are underneath the shoulders. palms spread wide, plank pose. If you get here and it's too much, come to the knees and maintain this nice long line from crown to tail, core engaged. All right, now find a soft, easy motion here, left to right, breathe deep. And now front and back, kind of a sawing effect, front and back, front and back. And here we go, left to right again, soft and easy, left to right. Yes, beautiful. And now front and back. You got this, front and back. Stick with it, front and back. Excellent. Lower the knees, then slowly ease all the way to the belly. Ah, beautiful. Drag the hands in line with the top of the rib cage here, bottom of the rib cage, excuse me. And then here we go, pressing into the pubic bone. Inhale, tuck the chin, roll it up, cobra. Meet your edge here, crest and fall, bring it down. 2 more just like that. Inhale to rise. And exhale to fall. So here's the thing. If I'm new to the practice, I'm probably here doing a little baby Bhujangasana, strengthening the back to support the core, and then we'll build the core, right, to support the back. So find a nice low Bhujangasana if you like. Okay, here we go. Curling the toes under, inhale in, exhale, press up, power up, plank. You got this, strong base. Here we go. Left to right with the hips, left to right. And front to back. Good, left to right, you got this. Breathe deep. And front to back. And one more, you got this. Here we go, left to right. Hey, and then front to back. Excellent, slowly lower the knees. Gently come onto the belly. Set the hands in line with the rib cage. Squeeze the elbows in. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, forehead to the mat. Benji's paws smell like Fritos. Is that a thing? Inhale, rise up. And exhale. One more, follow your breath. Beautiful, here we go. Curl the toes under. Inhale in, exhale, contract. Navel draws up, just like in cat pose as you lift up to your plank. Here we go, left to right. Maybe this time a little bit more of a hip dip. Maybe not. Maybe you keep it small. Back and forth. I know, I know. And here we go, front to back. Front to back. Front to back, front to back. Now side to side. Maybe dip. Maybe dip. And front to back. Here we go, front to back. One more time. You got this. Side to side. You can keep it small. Keep it small. And front to back. Here we go. Front to back, front to back. And lower the knees. Come all the way onto the belly. Nice. Inhale, rise up, find a softness. Exhale, crest and fall. Keep those elbows hugging in. Inhale, rise up, catch a wave. And exhale, release. Think liquid spine. Yours can be really baby too. Baby liquid spine. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fall. Here we go. Curl the toes under. Inhale in. Exhale, press up, power up. Look down, quietly whisper to yourself, I am strong. Then send the hips up high and back. Downward facing dog. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Empty it out. Big inhale. Empty it out. Let something go. Yes. All right, here we go. Baby steps to the top of the mat. Take your time. Baby steps, baby steps. When you get to the top of the mat, you're gonna widen the feet, and then we're gonna just nice and easy ease down into it. So slow, soft movement with control. We're gonna come down into a little bit of a squat. Ooh. Breathe. And then from here, we're gonna use our hands behind us to support us as we come through to a seat. You can center yourself on the mat. Take a deep breath in, relax your shoulders as you breathe out. All right, then here we go. We're gonna lean back. Hands are gonna come to the backs of the thighs here to start. And nice and easy, we're gonna use all of these tools that we've been building, working on together. This lift up through the front body, this grounding through the back body. To come into boat. So come into this version first, even if you can come here. Let's start here. working with the energetic body here, making sure that it's along for our smooth sailing before we kind of just jerk ourselves into the pose, you know? So just come here and you're just like a sweet boat. You can even rock a little side to side, get a little booty massage, floating down stream. Another option here at this stage is maybe to bring the hands behind you. So we're engaging the abdominal wall a little more, but we still have the support of the earth. And then third option would be to take the fingertips out. Let's open the palms here, lift the chest, breathe deep. All right, keep breathing, relax your shoulders. Anytime you need to take a break, take it, it's all good. But see if you can today on day 6, ignite. See if you can meet your appropriate edge. Maybe taking one more cycle of breath right when you want to give up, when your mind is like, man. Okay? We're gonna lower and lift. Okay, we got this. Inhale to lower. Low boat. Exhale to lift. Feel free to grab your legs. I love it. Inhale to lower, open chest. Exhale to lift. In fact, everyone, give yourself a squeeze, maybe even a kiss on the knee. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Change your mind about it, right? That's why I like this silly stuff. Why not? Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. We can use the hands behind us too. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Squeeze. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. You're doing great. Keep it going. Inhale to lower. Spread the fingertips. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Keep it going. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. You have 3 more. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Squeeze it in. Reset. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Last one. If you've taken a break, maybe you come in for this last one here. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Awesome. Bring the soles of the feet to the ground. Hook your elbows on your knees. If you've practiced with me before, you know this is one of my favorite yoga poses. You can clasp opposite wrists with opposite hand. Take a deep breath in. And go inward. Go home. Relax the weight of your head over. Relax everything and just notice your breath. Feel that length in the neck. Soften any tension in the face or in the shoulders, the fingers, the toes. Inhale in. Exhale to lift the head and rise back up. Don't think. Here we go. Do you trust me? Boat pose. Lean back. Lift your heart. That's it. Another Titanic reference? Wow, I've outdone myself. So you have choices. Hands on the ground, hands here, here. We can also work, you know, maybe creating our own little modification, right? You got this. We got this. Inhale to lower. Here we go. Big breath in. Lower. Low boat. Exhale to lift. Stay focused. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Hollow body. Look up. Exhale. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Okay, on the next one, inhale to lower. Take it to the left. Lean over to your left butt cheek. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Right side. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. I like how I said butt cheek instead of glute. Exhale to lift. Inhale onto your right glute. Lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale, lower left butt cheek. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower, hashtag right butt cheek. Exhale to lift. Keep it going. Be mindful of your neck here. Inhale, lower, left side. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Do you feel that warmth? Exhale, lift. Not just the fire in your belly. Keep going. But maybe this warmth in your back, this precious warmth in the back of your neck and behind your ears. Pay attention. All right, here we go. Back to center. Squeeze your knees in. Wherever you are, meet me here. 3 more. Inhale, just right in the center. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. It's getting harder, I know. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Squeeze and lift. Here we go. One more time. Let's do it all together now. Let's do it. Here we go. Inhale to lower. Look up. Exhale to lift. Squeeze. Toes touch the earth. Heels touch the earth. Hook the elbows on the knees and bow. That's it. You did great. It's not easy. And there's so many things we encounter right off the mat that are not easy. But we use this time, the asana practice, this breath work, almost like as a precursor training so that we are more prepared to handle the difficult things in a way that feels good, that feels like home, that feels like us, where we have control. Not just a victim to our environment, but we can respond with grace and with strength. Lift your head gently. You killed it. And even if you struggled, you killed it, because it is kind of the point. Come on down on the ground. Let's do some love, some more love, different kind of love. Hug the knees into the chest. You're just gonna take the palms to the kneecaps, draw circles one way, and then the other. Take some big cleansing breaths here, will ya? Seeing if you can extend your inhalation, make it really long and really full. And then extend your exhalation. Make it really long, empty, empty, empty. Great, drop the heels back where we started, knees up, this time palms on the ground. Bridge pose, toes pointing forward. Snuggle the shoulder blades in and together. Big inhale to find that long puppy belly again as you lift the hips up high. Sits bones reach towards the backs of the heels. Shins reach forward. Lower ribs kind of hug in even though we're lifting the hip points actively up, up, up and forward. You can take your hands to your ribs here. Breathe into your sweet belly. Let's all make a commitment to be kinder and more loving to ourselves, but in particular, this area of the body, the belly, our power center that we suck in and hide and kind of treat a little poorly. And I promise to do better if you do as well. We owe it to ourselves. Big inhale, exhale, let it all go. Bring the feet together, knees wide. Let your hands rest gently on the belly. Feel the rise and the fall of the breath here. Just taking a moment to relax. Allow your breath to return to a comfortable rhythm. And take one knee, any knee, and you're going to bring it in and you're just going to turn onto one side, any side, come into a fetal position. And I'd like to invite you to really hike your knees up so that you get a nice curve in the low back. You can use your bottom bicep as a pillow and just take a second here. There are all these little moments for me in the at-home yoga practice where we have a chance to really feel the love, practice that self-love. It's a popular topic, but can we get in the habit of really taking these tiny moments to feel it? Yes. Use your top arm to press you up, then bottom arm will come all the way up. You're my hero. Thank you for being here. Day 6. If you can get through day 6, you can do this whole journey, okay? I promise. If you fall, we'll catch you. Please share your experience. Please share this video with people who you think might benefit from it. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow for day 7. Draw the palms together. Thumbs up to the third eye. Let's take one final breath in. Here we go. Big inhale. And exhale to bow. Thanks, everyone. Namaste.